I mean, that's just my take on it, for the most part. I had read that when Overwatch League did this, the emotes were like super hype. You know, they were carefully designed and all kinds of other goodness. But that consideringly, these ones are a little bit lesser tier. Now, in that regard, they might have done their math and been all like, hey, we gave away a lot of good stuff. Maybe we could dial it back. You know, you go in with both feet first go around. Also, welcome, and thank you so much for the resub. Dude. Yes. Yes, thank you. You are amazing. You are amazing. CC is going wild again. My CC? Oh, hey, it corrected it, though. It's figuring out what I'm saying. That's not bad. That's hype in the chat. That's pretty decent. Oh. Did you guys hear? We're gonna play some Hollow Knight tonight. Right? We're gonna die a lot playing Hollow Knight. Hold on. My cords are being funny. Has this thing been flipped around? The speed pad's all drunk. I don't know what it's doing tonight. Oh, listen to that hype. Duct tape with the bits. Oh, our Twitch baby is fantastic. It cries all night. It's absolutely amazing. It yells out Twitch Prime. It's trying to get hype from the neighbors. Our Twitch baby is pretty. It's fantastic, man. That's fantastic. Although they changed it to Prime Gaming, so that's a little bit weird. It doesn't flow off the tongue. And welcome, Naku, for Bug Souls. Yes. I love Bug Souls. All of the bugs. For all of their souls. That's pretty much all it does. Wait, there's an emote for that, right? Is it? Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. There's our Twitch baby. Look at him be. Look at him be. It's about as much hair as my boy had when he was born. Alright, let's launch some game. Also, I don't remember if the intro to this is loud. Give me just a half sheet. What is stolen today? Team Cherry. This game saves data automatically at certain points. Please do not turn off the software, but the symbol is being displayed. Well, thank you. How's that sound? Thought he would have come out with a full fro and a Fu Manchu. Oh yeah. And doing this. Infants kind of do this anyway, that for some reason they have this like tendency to like curl up their fingers in really weird like rock poses. It's awesome. So we're gonna try starting a new game. Because I played a little bit just to see how many times I would die. It was dozens, and we're okay with it. I mean, if I can get Jason Brody killed a whole wackadoo of times, I think we're doing okay. We can get this little hand-drawn chalk monster a little bit of fun. Babies love metal. Oh, dude, yes. Oh, yeah, let's clear my save. Yeah, we'll clear this, because I was literally just running around, you know. I guess, yes, indeed, DT. DT. Welcome in again. Time to sit back, relax, enjoy, and be all like, hey, I can't believe he died again. Alright, let's try this profile. Oh, you can totally believe I died again. I also bound my keyboard and mouse.
In wilds beyond, they speak your name, with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet the challenge you met. Under peerless watch you
I don't know if I can do this the whole way through.
we changed base instincts, were redeemed. A world gave to bug and beast as they'd never dreamed.
I'm probably not even reading that very well. Who will? From the Elegy of Hallownest. There's a lot of, like, not reading. They try to do a Simlish, which is really cute. Here it comes, guys. Here it comes, guys. That thing looks scary. We're gonna find out. We'll see what we can do. Also, I have a lucky chai, so we are doing great tonight. Super warm, should keep me nice in the cold, dark underbelly and stuff. I did not too bad with mouse and keyboard. But who? And we're off. Bang! I remember kind of how to do stuff. I think my E button charges me up. Bugs do not take fall damage. Did you see the clip I posted in Discord about that? The beetle that tosses his girlfriend clean off the tree. And all of the other suitors on the way up. Pretty lit. So we're gonna hope that I do okay in the wonderful world of platformers. Recently, to my credit, I played SteamWorld Dig. So that game is closely matched, I would say, to this game. Some agility was needed. I like these parts. Your great strength mocks you among us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats which you must do. That's an E to go. Oosh. It's kind of... But you know, for demonstrative purposes. What's going on? How are you guys today? How are you guys having the best day? The only beetle eating I have seen. Yes, because. Then we collect all the bits. I don't think I have a dash yet. So it's tough to get up some of these. I also don't entirely know where I'm going. Ooh. I'm all like supercharged for the next little bit, am I? Well, until I do that. Now I'm less supercharged. Yeah, there's a certain breed of stag beetle that they climb to the top of a tree, and if a male meets another male, they fight until they can see if they can throw each other off. And then when he finally gets all the way to the top, and he finally gets to have his moment with his lady beetle, he also chucks her clean off the top. And, ouch. And that's what I always remember when... Do bugs take fall damage? Oh, heck no. He's not during sexy times. Right? It's not exactly that nice way to be. Yeet! Played the Abyss. So no radio towers or not, but, you know, still on brand. This will definitely have some sort of Abyss. Oh. Land of King and Creator. Don't want to obey their laws. Try not to step on D4s on the floor, that tends to hurt. None of that, please. Mine is thankfully not a super sharp D4, because it's 20 years old, so it's, you know, a more blunt, if you will. Boring to just hit the bottom. Boosh. Inward. Now there's likely lots of places I did not go back this way. But I have no idea, because I ended up meeting an NPC in this game at one point when I was doing my demo. I played for like less than an hour. They told me that getting lost is part of the fun. So I'm all like, alright. Maybe I won't worry about where I go. I'll try not to step in D4s, but...
Akala, Tono.
Afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. The town's falling quiet, you see. Oh yes, the Abyss. The residents have all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one. And then they go crazy. I mean, it's mostly bugs, right? And people. The ones they made have issues, and my god, the corners are sharp. Now, hold on, I'm gonna see. Of course they're really close. Why wouldn't I have them real close? ID4. I had it out the other day because I can still, it takes me a while, but I can spin a D4. To see if I can get it on cam. Corners, you can actually see the reflection on it because my cam doesn't actually zoom, focus. But you can see the corners, and if you can see the shininess on it, you can tell it's not very sharp. They're fairly rounded. That being said, if you did not know it was there and you put all your weight on it, that's going to leave you a little triangle-shaped bruise on your foot, and that isn't going to be nice to walk on for a while. Could not imagine if they were sharp. Yeesh. You'd get one of those on your hand if you didn't know and you slapped the table out of anger, kind of thing. My bag of holding is not full, and you know, slam your hand on it. And then it hurts. See, the people turn mad. They're robbed from memories. Stuff. Yourselves a bit of a rest. You have a massive D20 in your bed. That's amazing. It's going to leave a triangle-shaped hole, like a ginormous puncture. Ooh. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Is Zelda in Cornwall? Gotta meet one of those guys down at the place. Oh. I like how the music just stops out here. stone door. Simple lock. Yeah, D20 pillow. That is fantastic. There's a streamer I follow that has a D20 as a set as a D1 fail as an emote, and I think that's just awesome. Texting Comic Sans. Yeah, I remember back in my role-playing days, there was a time that somebody rolled a 1, and we played with crit fail, kind of a rule, just for fun. And so we were trying to shoot something, and I rolled a 1. And so the DM decided that I had not shot the weapon, but in fact it backfired and shot me, and I had to roll damage. So like I thought that was a fun way to play it. That like you can epically fail. So this room, if I remember correctly, is just really tall. I'm kind of doing the sting up. They are numbers. We still have serifs. I don't like sad person. Can we help sad person? Can I help you by smacking you with my nail thingy? No? No. Alright. We'll maybe kinda come back for you. We will try to come back for Sad Panda. Am I the only one that tries as much as possible to prevent metagaming at the table? What do you mean by that? Like... These things don't move, do they? They kind of seem like that they would move. I haven't roleplayed in ages, though. No. Kill all the bugs. No particular reason. I mean, they give me fossil things, but... Onward? Bugs do not take fall damage. Preventing the knowledge that players have from affecting the game if the character would not know it. Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. So I rolled death saves behind. Okay. Behind the screen. Okay. I was gonna try to stay in that room for a little bit. Yeah, when I played it was pretty much in my high school time, so way back. We weren't yet a digital society. But we did a lot of just very casual. So it started off with a buddy of mine that wanted to do role-playing, and so he convinced a whole bunch of people that normally wouldn't care to play, so it ended up being like a group of 11 of us. And we roll stat blocks and use a lot of homebrew enemies. Oh, yeah. See, like, you sound like you'd be a very quality DM. But, like, this guy even wrote characters for everybody and handed them out. And he did a good job of that. Like, it fit people's personalities. But ultimately, people just wanted to hang out. Which, really, that's part of D&D. That's part of hanging out and doing roleplay and stuff like that. But it irked him, I think. So, when I got together with a second group, based apart a little bit... Oh, no, that makes sense. Never done it in English, though. I can understand. Hey, get some practice on. But yeah, when our second group was then ultra casual, like, we would definitely play really, really light. Yeah. We wouldn't try to get into it too much. So I've never really played, like, good hardcore pen and paper roleplay. I wouldn't mind trying it, but where do you get the time? Seriously, though. You could be doing English GM. How about?
Hello there. Come down and explore these beautiful old ruins. Behind me,
I like this one. This guy's got a good tune he hums. Fun is for exploring, getting lost, finding a way again is like a place. See, this is the dude that told me just feel free to get lost. Although then he sells me a map. That one, and then I have to hit enter. When I did this the first time, I did not. Now I only have $2 reduce. This sounds great. Oh yeah, and then we can buy supplies from Zelda should we find more dollar reduce. Oh, and she's just now opening the shop. And sell stuff. DM, not GM. You don't play Pathfinder. And I may have run a sex dungeon for a party once. You do like commissions and stuff? That's not too bad. Take requests. No, I played Rift's Palladium. I've never actually played true, proper Dungeons and Dragons. Like, I played with the, Mega Damage, SDC and MDC? Yeah. I played with the SDC and MDC system. For some old friends. Doosh. Oh, whoa. Hey, that's the spiky ground we don't like. Some serious Mario Maker styles going on in here. Back up, that's not bad. Good stuff, good to know, good stuff. Let's go get lava peeps. And there's my map. So we just came from, there's Buddy's place. Oh, there's something in the room just across the way. You played proper D&D back in the day? Awesome. Did I tell you the story? Like, have you guys heard of why I hadn't? When I was like 10-ish, and I was one of the older kids in the neighborhood. The actual older kids in the neighborhood played D&D, but they literally looked at me and went, "Nah, we don't want to teach you." And so I ended up hanging out with the younger kids instead of the older kids. And I kind of had a little bit more fun, I think. Oh, I'm off the map, I think, already. Because there's Buddy's, like, you can see his little anteater face. And then I went across the room, but now we're in here. There's a technique I was able to do. Hold on. I can jump up using that. I have to be able to practice this stuff so that I don't get hurt. I don't know if we're going to be able to get technique out of me today. We're going to find out soon, though. But yeah, so then when I was in high school, and a friend offered that he'd make a character for me and I could play Rift's Palladium, I was all like, yeah, sure. And then when things went all kinds of south because he was a bit of a weirdo, another buddy of mine was like, well, I play Rift's Palladium. Do you want to play? I was like, dude, yeah. That sounds lit. Right? So that ended up being pretty cool. I ended up liking that. I went into the drink. Hello. There you go. You know what those guys do, but they're really fun. This kind of almost reminds me of a little bit of playing Metroid, of course. More so than Castlevania, but yeah, thank you for the Fs. Those Fs are motivating. Oh, I might be able to, like... I was hoping I could, like, Mario jump off. Because, like, when you do this, if you notice, I can, like... There. Well, maybe I have to do it from this side. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. Some technique. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Right? Like that. Ooh, you can, like, straight die right there. Like, straight die. Well, hey, we're back to Dartmouth. Dirtmouth. You played it when you were about 14 to 17 with your ex-GF and her father as your DM. Oh, whoa, that's cool. You had a group of guys that joined, but then you played a bit in your 20s and it was only a couple times because of people. Indeed, I can believe. A friend of mine was part of a group, and it slowly dwindled into people he didn't necessarily enjoy as much, and that's, you know, that is definitely F's in the chat. I think my speed pad is upside down again. We will try it like that. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, if you get the personality conflict half of it, that super sucks. You know, that's because I mean, half of D&D is going to be the personalities of the folk involved. It's going to be whether or not you've got people that are willing to flow with the rules instead of constantly contest them, and you know, all that sort of stuff, or being too casual. So it's a mesh. It's a jive, so I can get it. Yeah, Walrus, there's a Overwatch streamer I followed for a long time, and I didn't know, but she's also a dice goblin. Like, she honestly owns, I would guess, dozens of pairs of dice. Sets of dice. Pairs. In so many different styles and whatnot. It might have been, I think, before I knew that you were a dice goblin of it, but I think it was before Christmas, so maybe around October, November, people were pimping out all the good stuff. But there was dice candles. The entire set of dice candles, and they look really sweet. And like at first, looking at the pic, you didn't really see the wicks on them, so they're only slightly bigger, and so they just look like bright dice. Oh, her shop is open. I can't buy anything because I have no dollar reduce, but
Bapanada.
come buy a map, have you? They'll pop back in to deliver new maps. Ooh. Do you have stuff? Wow, there's cool things. Yeah, no, if I can find that tweet, Walrus, I'll see if I can find it. Because they looked so nice. They were really, really sweet. And I didn't know too many people that were just like dice hoarders. That's my only set. That's my only one. And it's, geez, from the early 90s. So yeah, that's an old set. A really old set. Approaching. We won't see any more numbers. No more numbers. A wayward compass. Hey, that kind of sounds neat. The up down I couldn't tell. A quill. Ooh, update my map. That is really cool. Bench pin. I won't mark bench as another rest box. Oh, it's all about the mapping. Yeah, it's all about the mapping. Is I a dice hoarder? Yes, yes. Sad. Starting your collection? Whoa, what up? What up? What up? Like, did you use them? Pin, shopkeepers, hot springs, scarabs and shells. Jeebas, yes. Let's exit and let's see what we can find. Do you have any things in your shop I can have? No? Okay. I like that her head kind of follows me. Let's go get more dollaries, dues, and not die. Where possible, let's not die. Oh, is that showing where I died? Oh, it is. If I go back there, can I get my stuff? Cool. Extol your entire collection along with 4 duffel bags filled with organized magic cards. Oh boy! All the HeroScape system stuff. That is less than cool. Oh, no, but I'm not going all the way back for $1 review. I'm bad at this all of a sudden. You gotta admit, I was doing not too bad a minute ago. I think I'm on the obsession for dollar reduce now. Versus System is a card game, really fun. You can organize magic cards, but because of OCD. Like, are we talking, do you sort them autobiographically? Like where you if you need to know a certain card, you have to know that you bought it in the summer of 3 years ago, kind of thing. So we want to go this way and go into here. Do you get anything for showing up where I died? No, it's just mean and says this is where you died. Good show. Get out of my mouth. Color type? Alphabetical. Okay. Holy dollary dues, people. There's a lot of knockback on my death nail thingy. Oh, I can't get my dollary dues because they locked me in. Get wrecked, I need my dollary dues, man. Oh, there we go. Can I go back for them? I can. Look at them all. I can buy stuff now. Hey, there's like a sign here that's pointing, right? What about the multicolored cars and colorless? Then inside long boxes. Okay, okay. Like you kind of have to make up your own. I'm gonna call it a loose system, based on your own kind of. Because like I'm guessing that there's a little too much diversity going on for you to be able to just go, yeah, I'll take all that. It doesn't mark where you are on the map at any point, does it? It's always, is it always tough? Colorless is a color and multicolor is a color. That's actually pretty good. I can get behind this system. More dollary dues. Do we go home and buy something like totally lit? They have cosmetics. Can I buy a half of this? I mean, I know he's got a really sweet helmet, don't get me wrong. There's an upgrade to show where you are on the map, I think. I was hoping that's the case, because I kind of want to avoid the boss. You know what I mean? Has anybody here played SteamWorld Dig? Oh, don't push me into that. I die if I go into there. Does he know that? Is that his plan? SteamWorld Dig is like a super boiled down but very similar style game. Oh, like green, blue, black, red, green, red, all those. Within deck, green tree deck. Card games was honestly something that I get. I've never enjoyed myself. I've never been able to play, but I think the closest that I've come is Munchkin, which honestly, oh hi, let's maybe. I would love to play Munchkin with y'all, and I was super sad to see that it doesn't come in any form with tabletop. Oh, why am I just running right at those guys? They're fast. They can hurt me and stuff. They seem all sorts of dangerous. And I think you would hate my decks. Munchkin is a Steve Jackson game, but he's made it very exclusive because there's nothing else like it. But it's like a mock card game. And there are very specific rules, but the rules are super loose. It even says in the instructions that ultimately you can fight it out if you feel like it, but that the owner of the deck typically has final say. But yeah, it's a hilarious. One of my favorite cards is called the Duck of Doom. And honestly, when you pull a card from the deck and it's the Duck of Doom, it literally says that I think you have to pull a random thing from your inventory, like your stuff out in front of you, and just toss it. Because why the hell would you pick up a duck in a dungeon? You know better. Like, that's just your fault. And I think it's just hilarious because it's a nice kickback game. But Kurds is an absolute sleeper genius of it. And every single time that I've played Munchkin with Kurds, he not only wins, but he wins, like we're talking, it's our 3rd or 4th round, and the kid will have like 11 cards in front, and you'll add it up, and you're like, how are you holding 4 weapons? And it's like, yeah, but one of his weapons is an arm, and that arm is a weapon. And I'm like, come on, dude. So it's absolutely brilliant. And yeah, he has a tendency to just win. Now, I don't feel bad because holy crap, he's just good at that level of, you know, text math stacking. Eldrazi Titan duplicated. Oh, you guys are talking a language I can't talk. Oh. Morning, Corvoda. That sounded bad. I flicked the switch and something happened. Oh, I would love to see your dicks. All of your dicks. Fancy dicks. Ooh. Going back down. Oh, studying some music. Do it, do it. I'm gonna lower these arse hats. Thank you. Give me your dollary dues and get wrecked. New Zealand style Dixieland. Feel free to always post that. That's just... I think I've gone beyond my map already, have I? Oh, that's a thingy that hit me. I didn't know that that was going to come down and get me. I think eventually you get better at that. There you go. We're chilling watching one freaky guy be bad at a game. Should we get a death counter? Is that what you're saying? Am I hearing that? Hey, I'm awesome at platformers. This is my genre. This is my genre. This is how we do it. Right? The run and stab. Yeah, tell more on this music. Is there anything to do up there? Okay. No worries, no worries. Am I really only at one? I guess I am only at one proper death. I've, like, come close to. The screen went all dark on me a couple of times. I should probably use the force. Oh, and I hear the crying caterpillars. That's the real technical term for them, right? Crying caterpillars, everybody. Getting into theory, trying to learn one new key a week right now. Personal goal this week is A, B major. That's A flat, right? I said B because I was reading it as text. And I'm smart that way. Yeah, are you just studying each key and all of its implications? Like, not necessarily by the instrument, but by all instruments? It's kind of interesting. Regardless, like that's cool. My brother is very musical. I am not. I joke that I play the CD, so I technically play all instruments. And then I use rock hands to make it fun. Learning piano at the same time. Going the Reznor way, where you're gonna get your like PhD in piano. Dollary dues. Hey, we have enough to buy a compass. Did we do something about that? How do I teleport home? I'm kidding. I know there's no teleport. Think I need to know what I'm doing and go all the way to the top. And done. Along with some mixing of music and other DJ stuff. DJ Stuff is a pretty cool name. Will you please welcome to the stage? Theory will help you learn what will work, what won't before you even try. That is awesome. That's exactly what it's all about. Honestly, that's the case for a lot of things, but with music, because music and math go really well together, understanding it at a fundamental level is pretty awesome. Then, DJ Stuff and things. MC things. Yes. Alright. Let's see what cool nonsense we can get from this person.
Bapanada.
Bapanada indeed. Oh, it will pinpoint your location on the map. Yeah. So, like, we definitely want to get this guy. Now, when you die, do you lose all these items, and ergo I have to buy them again because my body lost all the items, and I wake up at the bench? And also,
Bapanada.
No, I'm pretty exasperated by it too. Yes. I am purchased. I am charmed. Equip a charm to activate its powerful properties. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. Well, now that just sounds smart. Hey, put one of those right aside. Yeah, I'm gonna go back for the quill as soon as we've picked up bunches more dollar dues. Let's have a wrist, shall we? Ooh. Ooh. Charmed, I'm sure. Equip. Speaks. That's pretty cool. Whispers its location to the bearer whenever a map is open, allowing wanderers to pinpoint the current location. Magical. Yeah, ideally like to have some similar style to Zed. Oh, yes! Ooh, Zed is great. A lot of other DJs looking at, seeing how they add touch to their things while composing. Yeah. Ooh, duct tape, see you soon. See you soon. That, has me a little concerned, but see you soon. Wake up, buddy, wake up. We got a compass. So, like... Oh... Aerobatic. Obviously, I have your own style, but there's a huge influence and reason I got into music. Well, that's the thing. Back when... Oh, what did Google Music take over and then now Google Music is gone? But whatever it was, I had a playlist for Daft Punk. But what it was songs by Daft Punk, songs that inspired them, songs that were inspired by, and a whole bunch of stuff all mixed in. And honestly, a bunch of it was 70s disco. And literally, you're listening to the 70s disco track, and you're like, oh, that's not up. Oh, there's the Daft Punk. And you can find out exactly where they got the hook from. And you're like, okay, this is genius. This is really well done. And so it was good. It felt really kind of neat that you knew where they got their influence. It's kind of cool stuff. Hey guys, we know where we're going now. I say we go shopping. We go pick up other cool stuff. We go get lots of dollary dues. And we buy things. Ooh, and lurk with Lancer. I did not even notice, even though there's animated emojis going on. Welcome and thank you for the lurk. Oh, should we go inside the place? It's gonna be a boss fight. Is that like a mask on the top of his head and he'd like pull it down?
Hello there. Delightfully meet another traveler on these forgotten roads.
A short one, but you've got a strong look about you.
Ah, Quirrell. Obsession. Uncharted places. Ooh, I have a map.
This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries. One of the most intriguing is standing right before us. Yeah, he was in the intro. It's a great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? Gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? Strange mark. I do love a mystery. And who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Dude, thanks. And there's nothing that way I checked before. It gives off like huge Steam World Dig vibes. This game is fun. Let's see if it gets to the top. Oh, hi. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Keep backing up. None of this dying thing. I gotta get better at the like pushing off because I hit something to like bounce up. I don't. Oh, I think that's probably gonna be a requirement soon. Get up to higher places. No. Thunder, fuck up the skills. Oh. We're gonna see me die again soon. Oh, hi. Aggro. 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 I keep getting hit by that thing. Gee-buzz. Okay, now my hand hurts. But that was fun. Glory dues. It's time for some chai. What? Strawed shortcake. How is it going? Love your emote, by the way. How are you tonight? Are you... This is just before work? Good times. Welcome in, welcome in. We're dying in Hollow Knight. Only once, though, so far. We've got a death counter. It's 1. It's not even plural yet. Whew. What are we? 46 minutes? It's not even plural yet. Working on that animation intro. It's kicking my butt. How are you? Well, I found a happy little slug, dude. So I'm doing alright. Things are great. Well, not too bad, not too bad. Today was an aggravating day with my son. But that's life of a 3-year-old. That's what happens when you have a 3-year-old. So no different in my life. Kind of means tomorrow should probably be a good day. He usually he flip-flops, which ain't too bad. Things got purple, peeps. And little gemmy and stuff in here. And I hear some. Oh, things got cray. The NPCs in this game... We're just gonna walk away from that. The NPCs in this game are super cute. Oh, bury my brother, pants light. Bury my father with his eyes touch tight. Bury my sisters 2x2. When they're done, let's bury me too. Oh, this game is fun. Hi, Mila. Do I know that one? No. It's one of your favorites? Cool. Sing something else? Cool. Start singing, I'll join in. So what am I down here for? We came to get wealthy. Just look around. These mines are bursting with riches. Well, this one is. Look at all the purple. Thanks. Do you need a bunch of purple shards? This is a lot of fun. I've done that a few times now. Is there anything inside this? Okay. This is going to be a much harder SteamWorld dig, but I played a game that uses very similar mechanics, I feel. Hello, Knight? Let's go to this second level place. Should I be hitting it? Oh, cool. Filled up my, like, spirity place. That's kind of cool. But so SteamWorld Dig had a lot of, it was square based, like there were cubes, and, you know, it was kind of like you could dig different materials, and then you'd have to upgrade your pick, and upgrade your drill, and upgrade your hammer, and upgrade all of your stuff. So there was a little bit of a crafting component. But it had the same kind of like get lost down in the depths. Should I be doing this till it falls through? What do you think? I'm not heavy enough? Something below me? Maybe I'm to come through from below. I'm not really supposed to be in this area yet. We'll head back for a little bit. This seemed a little bit non sequitur. Perhaps I don't have the upgrades required to come on into this zone. But yeah, like this was all nice and blue. Oh, I am. Okay, cool. We don't know what's this way. And I have the dollary dues to pick up the quill, I think. It was 50 maybe? Did not want that to happen. Got me last time too. Have you played this before, Straub? Has this been on your list? I've only really ever seen people play it, so I knew it was going to be tough, and then Adarice let me know it's probably going to make me cry. Which I figure, you know, that'll happen. I will likely end up with a cramped hand, because I don't typically play platformers. So I'm putting extra pressure as I jam buttons. Get back. Haven't played it, but enjoyed watching it. Yeah, it's super pretty and very simple, and I like that. Very responsive game. Like when you push buttons, it just goes. Not a lot of lag and things. And I think I really like that about it. Not winning at the stabbing upward motion. But like those mobs particularly give off a very Metroid vibe, and I like that too. Yeah, this isn't really on the map per se. So okay, I've been through here before. I'm already doing a great deal of backtracking. I think it's the section just below us we need to be, where it has the boss-looking dude. The big skull thing. Oh, but I'm close to home. Let's go buy the quill thing. That's a nice upgrade. Fall a whole bunch first. Super Metroid would be a great remaster game. Dragon Ball Z charge. I think when we come across the real boss up ahead, it's going to be a fun boss fight. I'm kind of okay at them. And likely the first boss is intentionally not too difficult. We'll go the wrong way first, then we'll see. Sell me your cool stuff.
Papa nada.
Oh, 120. I was way off when I thought it was like 50 something. However, quill up, peeps. That way, that area that I was just in, I could probably like scribble on in, right? I'd be like, hey, this is where we go. So I think we probably go down and around. We whip back this way. All the time picking up small fossil-shaped dollary-doos, hoping to purchase better upgrades. Oh wait, hold on a second. I don't have it equipped. Right. Back we go. I probably should always rest in town anyway. Get my one spirity thing back without having to use Dragon Ball Z powers. Map updated. Ooh. Oh, no. You don't have to update your quill. Or equip your quill. You guys knew that. You're like, watch. He'll figure it out. I wonder what they updated on my map. Let's go in and see if there's new stuff. Ooh. Map has been really updated. I guess it updates when I specifically sit somewhere. It's like, yeah, that filled in everything. Okay. That's okay. Well, let's go kick some boss butt, find out what happens in the next bit. Essentially, I think I beat this boss on my like demo through, on my like light playthrough that I did, just to find out if I had the right keybinds. I did not. I do now. But I didn't really leave the zone. I didn't do anything with my hey, I just beat a boss person. Get all kinds of wrecked. And those things that fall, I like to break them. It's kind of a vengeance thing. You've hurt me enough. Down and around. Here? Yeah. Oh, sweet. I hear something crying. Oh, hi. Didn't hear that. Sorry for the lurk, got distracted with magic cards. I kind of thought that's where you might have gone. Hey man, things got lit for you, don't worry. Your OCD got in. Ooh, okay. Hallway of bad guy. I was curious, could I just like... You like broke that top bit. Wow. Let me Dragon Ball Z up a bit here. Yeah, that's gonna get me. Being here in the corner is not nice. Yeah. Lots of good stuff out of them. Wow. found your Doge deck. Soul of a deck, but it's free. That's amazing. I don't know what that actually means, but if it's Doge, it's funny. Oh, I'm not supposed to go in there, that's for sure. Definitely not yet. Yee. Mouthy place. $98 reduce. Climbing. I think it's 100 and 150 for all the like next things, and it was like 5 or 6. you're also back. That's awesome. You guys in your decks. Well, I don't really know if that's why you were gone, but I know that's why I'm murdered. Makes the deck of the other person's disappear, so that was like, the what? You can do that? Here's my deck that makes your deck go away. And then I'm just gonna hit you IRL with my deck. That's DECK. I brought my biggest dick. I want to smack you with my biggest dick. That's a big empty room. I was looking at a nice deck, but then that wasn't the reason you left. I want to make sure I buy safe. Safe. Well, not these guys. These guys can get wrecked. But I want to make sure you're safe. Big up more goblin juice. Done. Oh, big guy. That wave of... definitely not good. Oh yeah, this. His brine comes out. That was really loud when I hit that. I think I'm supposed to duck under him when he does that. And then not jump up and hit those things. And then not jump up and hit that thing. Second death. Just got some surprising news. Wasn't expecting, but wasn't bad. Cool, cool, cool. Take your time. Take your time. Map. And we lost all my dollar reduce. Let's go get more. I don't... Okay, I still got my compass. That's good. Oh, and clearly my quill. I don't even know if you get anything for hitting these. I don't think there's items in there. Hit them with their deck, but their deck disappeared. It's gone. I'm hitting you with nothing. I'm hitting you with nothing. Well, you just sit there smacking them with their deck. Then he kept hitting me with my own dick. Here we go down. Yes. Travel downward into the pits. Oh, and then that's where we go for Purple Land. Gotcha. I'm trying to learn my way around here. Because I have a feeling it gets really... You get really lost. Dragon Ball power. Yeah, where's crying person from? Louder down this way. That almost looked like it actually moved. Hey! Cool. Right. Yeah, I kept being able to. I kept hearing that, but I make their deck go to the graveyard, then steal it, and then bludgeon, bludgeon, bludgeon. I kind of like my just whacking him in the knee technique here. Well, I don't like that part of the technique. Okay, stop. Stop. I need to heal. Don't do that. I needed to heal. Did he not hear me? Did he not hear me? I really hope there's lots of benches. I was all like, I needed to heal, and he was all like, no, LOL. And as far as off-kilter role-playing goes, I do also have the Tank Girl official role-playing guide. In there, spitting is a skill. It's a fantastic game. I never actually got a crew together to play it, but flipping through it, it is awesome. You basically make varieties of city rat style classes, where like you have weird skills because you're a self-employed person in a post-apocalyptic world. But there's a lot of like really good. I think this one gets me every time. So yeah, I never got a crew together to make the Tank Girl game work, but I got it, I think, as a gift for my birthday. Somebody that knew that I was interested in pen and paper role playing, but also the movie Tank Girl, which, by the way, if you haven't seen, maybe that's a watch out. Or watch party on with some Tank Girl some night. Oh, you have to fight yourself? That's kind of interesting. That didn't happen at my first death, though. My first death person. I guess my soul is very much destroyed. Ow! Really hurt. That really hurt too. I probably can't go do a boss fight like this, can I? Maybe jumping pants over here will help. You should watch it. The ex-GF that played D&D dressed and looked like Lori Petty from Tank Girl. Yeah, but with shoulder-length blue hair. When I did Fallout 3 for the first time, I effectively had Lori Petty's Tank Girl, like the shaved head with the random bits of blue kind of coming out and whatnot. That was... It's like a bluish purple that I made. I stylized my first Fallout 3 character after. I wanted her to be this, like, tiny dangerous thing. This, like, yeah, this ridiculous, underestimated but crass, I'm probably gonna ruin your day with a smile on my face kind of a character. And I liked that. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, that's a weird and fun movie. Have you seen Tank Girl, Walrus? That would be a fun one to watch, for sure. We should definitely try that one. It's got some inappropriate moments to it, but it also has iced tea. It's a good one, and from a long enough time ago. Bing.
Give me your brain.
Hilarious. Oh, I didn't expect the swing down. I thought it was a jump like the back jump. Thank you for your brain. Now back up so I can hit you.
Give me your brain.
Whoa. Came out in 95? Tank Girl? Came out in 95? Yes. Yes. Also, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, 95. That's about right. Oh, he's not actually down. Whoa. Oosh.
City crest.
Wowza. Alright, I don't think I beat that boss last time. I don't think I got that far last time. And this is the, like, pre-room area. Ooh. Come back? Maybe. Ooh, that's a lot of dollary dues. That's okay.
Give me all your grubs.
A bit for it to calculate all that. That's pretty cool.
Oh!
I can climb right on in. Done. Beans. Cool beans. Where am I? I'm in the pocket. Oh, there's something in this room. Weird. I don't think I've seen, like, color down here. This game has very little color. Everything's blue. Oh, stuff above. This fight. Well, this looks scary. Do I really want to go in? Ooh, but there's a bench for me. Ancestral mound. Did not know about this. Who's that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange empty face with a wicked looking weapon. Apt. Something important has drawn you down to Hallow's Nest Corpse. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. And you have a rad hat. Say no more, friend. I'm gonna give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. Perfect for a little one like you. Oh ho ho, boss fight. I probably should have listened first. I just jumped in. I really should have listened first. I've consumed the Vengeful Spirit. Tap E to unlock. Unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul. Cool. I currently use it for healing a great deal. That's pretty cool. Still lurks from beyond with no audio, but he can still read the cute face. Hey, is the CC working? See if closed captioning might be hooking you up. Okay, that's lit. Spoken at last. I apologize. I should have warned you about the power of that spell. It's kind of big. I was watching over you as you slept. Seemed to have slipped away myself. Oh ho ho. Now you're awake. I was wondering whether you could do me a small favor. You've got me in a cage thingy. Not as repayment for your gift, simply now because we're friends. Clicked on it and now you see text on screen. Dude. Sometimes it gets my words wrong. It's funny. Not as repayment, but simply because we're friends. Check it. Double deck it. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Okay, he's gonna start sounding evil now for a second. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper and enslave them. See, like when he says stuff like venture deeper, you have to say things in a dark voice. Right, that's right. It is a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. He's on like 6 accents. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Well, thanks, Snail Shaman. Suppose I go this way. Am I still in the Ancestral Mound? Oh, there's a thingy on the ground I got stuck on. I was gonna run this way, and I can't run this way. Oi! Oi, get wrecked. Ow, those guys are neat. I don't want to get hurt by them way. The knockback on my weapon is pretty interesting. And I wonder if I get like, more stable weapons in the future, you know what I mean? If I can get more stable weapons, that's pretty cool. If not, you just kind of get used to the mechanic, I suppose. Everything's all snaily in here. Oh, I can't jump. Spiky bits are not gonna be caught. I give him a blast with the goodness. Yes. You can jump blast? You can probably blast upward, but I didn't want to waste it on that, dude. It's not too bad. So probably I'll want to save lots of soul goodness for that boss fight that they warned me about. Oh, hi. Yeah, okay. Sand Shrew, here we come. Oh, go. Let's get all kinds of killed, shall we? Let's just get all kinds of killed. That's okay, I just woke up. Does he say anything more useful now? No, probably not. Stuff like don't get killed. I didn't even need to do that. I'm getting the energy soul stuff mixed up with my health meter units. My little alien skulls up there. Because I'm used to Diablo style games where the goblet being right now half full means that I'm at 50% health. But I have 5 things that I can use to refill that. And that keeps the dyslexia is strong within me. Yeah, there's that. That might continue to happen. I guarantee nothing. That's something I can change in the UI. Because it keeps happening. If I think about it, I do it right. It was time to think. Oh, it knocked me back. I didn't think that was going to knock me back too. Alright. Start being a little more serious. Maybe. Oh, I can go fight myself. Actually, a really cool idea. That you can get, like, your... I think that just gets me my dollary dues back and maybe a couple of more of the I hit stuff. There we go. Powerful things. I don't think we went this way last time. Our hitty stuff. Take it. Nice. We should probably find a... I guess we can't just go home and spend all my dollary dues, can we? We're sort of trapped by Snail Hat, buddy. Cool. Now we're all super powered. Ready for adventure. Alright, peeps. How's things? We're hopefully not gonna die to this boss. But we're super powered. Throws arcs of stuff over at me. He kind of like fired things over my head, so maybe I have to stand it right in his face. Okay, so don't do that while he's... Hey, that's not too bad. If you've got Spirit, right when he goes to unleash one of those things, you can kind of smack. And he does not too bad. Soul Catcher. I am the Soul Catcher. What you got to say? So it is done. You have slain the beast. See you soon, Ducty. Poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know I wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Thanks. And the gate between us is open, Doho. Yelling you at nothing. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you're seeking will be found. Can I attack you now? Damn. Ooh, but I get a bench. This little ancestral mound place is kind of like a lot bigger than it looks like on the map. If there's any hiddens in there, but we'll just take off. We're good. Late as flowers, but how's Hollow Knight? Oh, dude, it is rainbows and puppies, and I can't even think of the best way to describe it. No, it's awesome, man. It's awesome. We're on a death count of 3, I think. 3? And I think we can go this way maybe to go home. It's going good, man. How's things with you? How is your night? It kind of on the map looks like I can cut through here, so maybe it's down. Oh, that's like a lever looking thing.
Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area?
Available now for an excellent price. They know I have dollar dues. Home is... Glad it's good. It's a fun game and you haven't played much. Yeah, your playthrough of it looked pretty cool. I'm trying to stay cognizant of getting lost, because I know that's pretty big. Things are good here. Finally looking up all the DC stuff that came out today. Ooh. Such as? Like, what DC stuff? I looked up a little bit of some things. I'm sadly just not as excited about DC things as anything to do with Marvel. No. Hit the dude. Get all the dollar dues out of it. And fall down. New Batman trail. New Suicide Squad movie trailer. Batman game. Yes. New trailer for the Suicide Squad game. The new Wonder Woman trailer. Nice. I didn't see the first Wonder Woman. But I did watch Man of Steel, and it was good, but I'm not itching to jump back into it good. Whereas I honestly wish I had the time to rewatch the entire friggin' 22 movie series of the MCU. Even the crappy ones. All of it was way more hype than I was expecting. I've been way more into DC than Marvel, but DC movies and TV sucks, so you had low expectations. Of course, all this stuff today was insanely hype. So like, DC I think does really well with their shows. Like, I know that they're a bit more family than people were originally intending, I think, but I thought the Flash show was pretty decent. Arrow gets eventually a little bit annoying, but I thought the first 2 seasons were really, really good. Same thing, like even Supergirl. I found Supergirl was kind of fun to watch. But the movies, they just fall short. Now, unfortunately, I watched a good, honest review of, the Arrowverse. It's awesome. It's friggin' well done. I watched a not so good but honest review of the Batman vs Superman movie, and I can't. So I want to know what DC movies are like if you could only watch 3. Right? I need to know that. I need to know that if you could only watch 3. Season 1, 2, and of Arrow are top tier TV. Yeah. And once they add in the Flash and then they add in Supergirl, even Legends of Tomorrow wasn't too terrible, but I didn't have the time to invest in all of that. Like, it was just too much. So I literally dropped them all off a cliff. I'm probably gonna go back to Flash, maybe a bit of Arrow, but I really want to watch like the Avengers movies again. I want to watch the in-between movies through the MCU. So it's cool that you're up for the DC things. If I could, man, I'll hang on you for your DC hype. I could talk for hours about how the DC movies up until now have been supremely disappointing. But yeah, Arrow and Flash, fun at the beginning. They had like a really good start, and I think eventually, like, you never know if your show's going to be popular. So once you're on season 5, what are you writing about? You got to draw from the comics from something, right? I'm going to go take a brief break, everybody. Just give me a quick sec. I'm having a really nice spot in the rest here. Seems like they're turning a corner. So that's my hope, man. Keep me into DC. Keep me enjoying it if you can. I'll be right back. This. Oh, that's a random set indeed. Of emotes to come in. Welcome everybody, welcome. Thank you all for waiting so patiently. We return to the wonderful world of talking about DC versus Marvel. Alright, dollar reduced to spend, let's do it. Oh, I love that pride emote too.
Papa nada.
Bench pin. So are these permanent upgrades, I gather? But I can probably only have a few of them equipped at a time. Yeah, parkour! Hey, hey, hey. Everybody high-fiving each other in the chat, I love it. The vendor pins. Other interesting bugs. What's a really good one? I don't know if I've seen hot springs. Scarabs might be the things that you hit for the... Mind you of your hard-won battles. Mark interesting spots. The color is quite soothing. But I guess I should know where benches are. There's probably other vendors, though. Let's buy this one. Cool. And I suppose we'll look for bench pin, because... Oh, I keep hitting E to, like, do stuff. And it's
Papa
exit in
nada.
this case. Spacebar, which is the jump button. Mad chillin'. Yes. And those cocoons are pretty. Those are the ones that when I break, they're all like splashy, and I get extra skulls in the thing above me. Something to that effect. One, and then yes. I just noticed that actually does say 19. It's actually matching the information today. I don't think they've quite figured out the API that Twitch uses. Poor Stream Elements team. They're having a rough go. Alright, I think we either need to want... Oh, we either want to go straight down. Looks like a little bit of a gap. Or straight across. Straight down and around. So I think we're going to go the straight down way, because this way looks fast. You are a burrito. Yes. Awesome. All wrapped up. Ho ho. Hey. Oh! Hey, this guy was sad. But I like saved his buddies. And so they're super happy for me. Hey. This is the feel-good moment you're hoping for. Oh, that's a cute emote. I can't mouse over it. Who's that from? That's another cute one.
My night is so hollow.
There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, that totally looks like a Jambo. But Barbarous King? That sounds awesome. Okay, so... That's cool, we went over the place. But there's a couple of doors we have not gone through. One is just below me. Ooh. You see Hollow Knight Caterpillar, I drop Hollow Knight Caterpillar. You have to.
The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hollow Nest descend through the verdant wilds of fungal growths to the city at this kingdom's heart. There are all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Okay. Sorry, I broke some of your stuff. Oh! That dude. Spit a dude at me. I dare ya. No, not fireballs, man. I can't do anything with fireballs. Can't do nothing with fireballs. Look at all those dollar dues, though. Did you know that you were bad at replying to Discord messages? That's amazing. Oh, Discord has become my new favorite platform. I'm absolutely loving my Discord. Which I suppose that's a perfect opportunity to be all like, yo. But yeah, currently, I think that our Discord is doing oh so very well. Oh, see, that's dangerous. I can't see what's below me now. Yeah. Okay, over. Look how lush and pretty and stuff it is. We went from very colorless. As long as you're aware, Parker. We're just here to let you know. Your informants are here. Oh, some more entertainment. Thank you, Duct Tape. Green path. Hey, we were like, I don't think I've been up this one little weird place on my map. And then it turned into all this. Cool stuff. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked by random things, and that's okay. Oh, backing right up. Is it an OnlyFans? That might mean it's only a picture of fans. Can't deny the truth. I've subscribed to an OnlyFans that was OnlyFans. That does sound like a lot of fun. Did you see that? How do you do that? You move like they do.
And then, boosh, get wrecked. I don't have a map.
My quill is useless.
Done. Oh! That extra sucks. My map's updated. We had a lot of dollar redos. Also, he dashes now. Is there a dash button? At least I know where I'm going. So I've never really used any of those picture-specific style platforms. I'm gonna call out Instagram, for example. I've never really been able to make Instagram work. Like even Parker, you don't have a ton of pictures, but you have enough that when I try to scroll, it's all like, yo, you need to sign in before you can lurk this dude anymore. So that, you've got an okay amount of content up on your OnlyGrams.
Welcome to Green Path. He puts forth evil. Trash it Insta. I've actually heard that their algorithm is extremely tough, and that people that have used the platform for years have had a tough time getting it to work for them. Oh, doesn't he blow up? Maybe that's not every. It's not like that. You know, Twitter has a better. There's a bunch of my dollar reduce back. I get above 5 likes and you feel like a superstar. Under burrito number 3? Whoa. You're eating him so fast we didn't even get a report of number 2, did we? Still in a map for this area. I like how he looks at a piece of paper and go, yep, still in a map. I also thought my E button was going to be able to kill those guys, and I'm glad I was right. Rest time, peeps. That's really cool. I know I'm a fat ass at heart. That's awesome. Hey, being able to eat, that's a good thing. I'm not the best eater. You can tell by my ginormous physique, my rippling body that I have. I am for the most part. I wore like ladies gear for an okay amount of my growing life, like wristwatches, you know. But yeah, Parker, I was gonna say you've definitely got can eat actual nothing but true calories and still not really gain it. But I heard you the other day mention that you'll routinely have like a day with only one meal and stuff. And that was me in my 20s for sure. I need to get my nutrition on. Ooh. Now that I'm a old person and my body doesn't just, you know, make energy out of wishes. I kind of wish that I still had that. Like I didn't eat the best today, and so I still have a little bit of chai because it's not really. My body's all like, bro, if you wanted to have something as decadent as a chai, could we have eaten something else today? Maybe a few more things. So, oh, they look deadly. Yeah. I don't have a big needle sword like they have. Oh, hey, speaking of needle sword. That was hurty. A lot of my stuff went in the drink. This is such a pretty game. Boosh. That means, oh, jeez. That was a lot of me falling. Give me your dollar redos. Yeah, I'm hoping we find a new vendor down here at some point. You don't really need a lot of food. It's weird. Any food does go straight to your bowling ball tummy. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you probably process it like fairly efficiently. So even if you just eat whatever, you know. Hey, Edge still lurking, but I wanted to butt in and say you're the kindest, raddest, most awesome, cool cucumber up. Ooh, dude! Everyone needs an Edge in your life. We're all happy to have you on this. Aw, Straw Shortcake coming in with the warming of my heart. You are amazing. You are amazing. And thank you for the lit emotes that have been provided. I just want to maybe shout out that we've got some really nice looking emotes on up in the chat. For a very good reason. Thank you all for enjoying the weird and wonderful antics that come with the Edge of the Freak channel super show that you guys all enjoy. I'll point out because I think that you and Parker and Straub. I don't know if you guys are in the Watch Out group, the Watchers group for our Discord. I don't ping it very often, but when we do watch movies, TV shows, things like that, I'll put out a note. And I'll just ping the Watchers group, and so there's an opt-in on my Discord. under the rules section. If you guys want to opt in, we watch weird stuff. So it could be fun to have y'all fall into a lake with me. Die, man. Twice. Maybe we're not supposed to go down there. Maybe we're not supposed to go down there very fast. Dude. Because, like, we have a blast watching some of the weirdest movies lately. And they come up in discussion here. So, like, for example, Tank Girl has been discussed. Boosh. I don't like those guys. They're big and they're scary. I think it's really cool. Physics of that is nice. And it's not something we have, like, too frequently. It's probably, like, 2 to 4 times a month. I think we've had 3, maybe. How many watch outs have we done? Is it 3? Oh. I would need some form of a double jump, I think, to get through there. Herm. Ah. I'd need a double jump of some sort to get in there. There we go. 4? Okay, I can see that. Opted. Awesome, guys, awesome. The first one that we did, we watched, What is with me and the drink? I am absolutely just in love with this sauce down here. Didn't that look like there was an edge I could stand on? Like right there. I'm mousing over it, but you can't see it. We're gonna go up. We watched the pilot app of Misfits. And then a couple of sci-fi shorts. Since then, it's been movies. We've talked about throwing down Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah, it's not tall enough there either. Yeah, there's a lot of double jump need. Misfits is god tier. Misfits was awesome. That was really good. We watched Misfits and then the sci-fi shorts, then Spider-Man, then Waterworld, and then the last one, the softcore porn. Right. 4 of them. Oh, see, this is why I got you, folk. Community Airbender and discussion night would be sick. And actually, something that, okay, Walrus and I sat down and we figured it would take 12 or 13 nights, because we can watch 3 episodes at a time. But Duct Tape also pointed out that if we're in it for the long haul, we watch movies and throw an Airbender at the end. The idea being that if you've seen Airbender and you don't really want to stick around for it, that's great. Then, you know, not a lot of rush. You're gonna opt out. Something along those lines. So we'll have to kind of figure it out. Softcore porn with discussion afterwards. The discussion was, wow, what did I just watch? So thank you, Walrus, for the suggestion. So yeah, we got a couple of fun ideas. Oh, he goes into the drink before he goes off. Yeah. I actually don't know where I'm going because I don't have a map for this area, so I think what we're looking for is places unfamiliar. Yeah, we're all talking about the room. That was a hilarious what the fest. Oh hey, see, he didn't blow up. He looked like he was gone, but then he all kinds of didn't. He was polite about it. With the drink, every time. Also, is my dude gonna stay dead? Down there? Or can I go get my dollary dues off myself? It was a WTF going on until the very end. Yeah, the very end was unfortunately somewhat of a trigger warning. So we'll have to maybe vet some of the things that we've got as we watch them. So next movie, at the moment, oof. No, dude, come on over. Oh, don't do that to me. That's my trick. Damn it. At the moment, so far, I think what's up for grabs is Tank Girl. Whoops. Tank Girl, I think, would be a lot of lit. Last stream, because that was 4 days ago. I don't remember what we were discussing. Into the drink. Every time, into the drink. I guess I can see the wispies below, so I should probably just continue. Another TV show I wouldn't mind doing the pilot of, just because I like the pilots of some weird shows. But Alphas. Alphas was another really good show. Excellent premise, and I would have loved them to have kept it going. Super afraid to drop down anymore. Yeah, this part got you. You got so frustrated. Well, I think it's intended to look the same for quite a bit. Oh yeah, like you can't fall down there. And I feel like this is where we came up. I feel like this is where we discovered the jungle area. This is where we first entered. Yes, yes. This is it for sure. Okay. We're gonna maybe drop down. Are we already down? Yeah, we're already at the lower level. And it's so wondrous sounding, right? Ooh. Oh, you have to go up there. It gets so tough with the... I can't tell if I'm allowed to drop down and possibly kill myself. We definitely go around here. And I imagine there's nothing down this way. And then he goes in the drink. Maybe we didn't go down here. There's a bit of a music change into this section. Oh, and I guess I have a look down button. It's one of the reasons I can't use the controller for this game, is that my controller's look down button was really close to the anything else you're doing button. So, like attacking and whatnot would accidentally break out your looking down. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, if I remember that I've got buttons, we do not do bad. But like, am I too early for this zone? Oh yeah, because we got in here, and I don't have a double jump. There, okay. Feel like that I haven't found my map person. That we're as far as we can go with the verdant green. Right? Like this doesn't look like I'm gonna get anywhere else. We'll go get attacked by him. Eat all my souls. So we probably need, this is, okay, we went from black and white territory to blue stuff, to purple stuff. Is there no reason to go over here? Yeah, and I can't make that jump either. So I feel like until you get double jump, you don't really need to be in this zone. If I'm getting my Metroidvania right. Guy again? I think he killed me. Wrecked this time. Cool. Stuff. And this was just a pass-by. Like, we were like, hey, I wonder what's in this door. I'm liking that about this game, too. Line drops down. No big deal, no big deal. No big deal. Yeah, and then we go back to Blue. Blue Town. We'll come back to this place later. Don't do that. That's nonsensical. Oh, but there is something here. Hold on. Can I get to it, though? Is the question. Yes! There we go. This is the other. What the fork? She maybe recharge. I'm supposed to be able to do something here? Oh boy. Those things hurt you a lot. Well, it's been fun. I don't think we're gonna finish this game. More agility required than this streamer has. Or game sense, because geez. You just ate 3.5 pounds of beef as burritos, plus another pound of cheese, toppings, and not expecting to be that hungry. Yes, dude. That's big boy styles. So the little Comey place just off to the side, I don't think there's anything for us there. But maybe straight down from us. Also, like, there's 4 paths way up to the side that I have that What? Oh, just come on up for a half sec. What is going on? Something, something, something. Boy, howdy, I'm not the imposter. Get off that shit. Trexel with the 8 months. Look at this hype in here. You needed your noms. Walrus did need noms. Sus? Where? Dudes, Among Us is lit. Oh, that game is a lot of fun. I think you could play it for a while before you get really good at it. Trexel, thank you so much for the reset. I think that, like, the security camera goodness is what's really getting me. Like, getting good at the... Yeah, getting good at the security camera nonsense would be rough. I think that's pretty darn cool. Yeah. Among Us. How late did you guys play? Ooh, down we go. You never want to be imposter again? Oh, is... Yeah, I got imposter on my first play. So that was hilarious. I'm all like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I actually didn't know how to enter vents. Once I was in a vent, I was like, can you really not go anywhere? Because I didn't notice the arrows or any of that stuff. Twitch, baby! Holding on to all of the what? Arc? Look at that height. Oh, look at that height. Whoa, it's coming up. It's coming up. It's a little tall. A little tall. Twitch babies today. Twitch babies. Hold on. Twitch. Baby. Wow. Thank you so much, Parker, for your resub. Look at the sub nonsense going on today. Oh, we're talking about how bad we felt this morning. No, it was really cool. It was really cool. It was a nice way to kind of get the intro to the goodness that it is. And yeah, man, 2 Twitch babies today. You guys are having twins. That is amazing. You guys are lit. Look at all that hype. Oh, and the Parker hype too. That is just awesome. Yeah, I played 4 games and I was imposter 3 times. So that was kind of funny. Maybe 5 games and I was imposter 3 times. But yeah, the game does get intense. That's pretty darn cool. Yeah, you and Walrus have Twitch babies today. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Hype in the chat. Where was I going, up or down? What does my map say? My map says that there's something here. My map thinks there's something here. My map sort of makes it seem like that there's something right here. Crazy. Can someone gift me a sub? Don't actually. And then wow, and then Sonic. Sonic coming in with the sub? Are you throwing points, buddy? Are you throwing points? Welcome, Sonic. Welcome. I definitely have points. I also even bookmarked this because I come in here frequently enough to gift. Oh, and I love your avatar. How the F did you get a chief emote? From watching Halo Infinite reveal? Don't. Do. Now I'm hoping. Redeemer. Go down. Alright. So, are you ready? Was that one extra loud for some reason? Purchase successful. Hey, and I've unlocked an emote. And there's even a gift again button. That is amazing. I don't know why that one was super loud. I'm gonna guess that gift subs are for some reason not turned down. In the overlay. So that's a lot of fun. And what are we on? We're on the game overlay, aren't we? Oh, jeebas. That is huge. Where are all of my alerts? Oh, wow. Oh, and you got a Valorant sub alert. Hold on, what is that? No, that's only 12%. No, that's for. Is there a variant? Oh. No, there really is. There really is variants. And I think these are all loud. Yeah, that one's at 25%. Oh, guys, no tier 2 subs right now. Save. That's a lot louder than. I think it needs to be 12% is what we're saving these at. Oh, and then there's gift sub. Gift sub 25%. If you guys are cool with it, and feel free, unplug your speakers, but I'm going to run this again in just a sec. And then we got to write down that if I'm on a different... Oh, you got to love doing this stuff on the stream. Save. Alright, can everybody just maybe turn down for a half sec? I want to double check that this isn't going to be too loud. Everyone's name colors are so similar. We got a lot of similar name colors. Okay, ready? Ready. Right? That wasn't quite as loud. Did everybody get to keep their speakers this time? Hold on. Sub variations. Like the rest of them. That is a little loud, yeah. Sub volume. Oh, givener. Sub volume. Should we put G-buzz? And my dyslexia is coming in, but sub volume. It's nice, but we've got this like chill background music, and then suddenly somebody's like, "Hey, by the way, I'm going to punch you with a gift sub using sounds." Also, thank you very much for the gift sub, Sonic Hater, to yourself. That was awesome. When I went through and I made all of the different changes and stuff, I made it so that you could send it to whoever you want for 30k. So I hope I'll double check these afterwards as well. We'll make sure that we can get a better volume for it. That one's actually kind of an over-the-top alert anyway. 2 brought back the flood on the Ark. That is not okay. Whoa. That sounds powerful for Halo. Back into the wonderful world here. So I got duped. I felt like that there was a way down here. On my map, doesn't it look like? Doesn't it look like? If we come just kind of like off to the side here. See? I can't mouse over it, but you know. Chief detonated the ring at the Ark. Yeah, that sounds like just a dick move. That's where we're going? Yeah. Yeah. I haven't played Halo either. I don't think it's on a platform I have. Oh, it kind of actually looked like there was something over here. Through here? Toasty! Welcome. Welcome, Toasty. Welcome. Water always kills me. Am I really allowed to come in here? Oh, sweet. There's even a bench. And my map has been updated, and the things in the background are creepy. Awesome. Aw, Trex with the lurk, watching Haunting of Hill House, and it wants to spook me. Dude, get your spoop on. Get your spoop on. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Enjoy, enjoy, and thanks very much for all of the awesome. Thanks very much for your resub, and go enjoy your best. Cool, I found something. I can go waiting. Stupid gummy bear. No choking on gummy bears. They can be real dangerous. Real dangerous. Oh, there's another place that double jump would be lit. Okay, we've been through here once before. I came here to give you all an update for Edge and Stream. Dude, is it an update on your ear infection and or your new Twitter account? Either of those things I'm interested in. And whether you're going to school on Monday. Tell us more. Tell us all of the more. We are interested. Dollar reduce. Dollar frickin' dollar reduce. Well, I have an outer and potential mid-ear infection, taking amoxicillin and eardrops, or tramadol and pain management. Oh, and tramadol for pain management. I thought tramadol was a different disease you have. I'm not really familiar with that one. Probably can't do anything on top, so we keep going. Good stuff. Don't touch dangerously sharp objects that aren't your weapon. Not a sonic hit. So we also have, if you do, edgewalk. Now, we're, I think, going to be seeing about making that a little tiny bit brighter. However, words are hard. So we haven't been over here all day today. I have not been able to say things in the correct manner. I also haven't been typing very well. Ooh, guys, more rest. We're finding all the fun places. A toll machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert Geo. We're kind of rich in dollar dues, I say. Why not? Well, that's a big door. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways to call me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years. I've forgotten much, but the sound of a bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from a platform. I will take you where you need to go. This is cool. Scared most about the mask band ripping your ear off. Oh, no, I can believe. But yeah, depending on how this goes, don't school is an option or not. Yeah, and Florida isn't necessarily as, I mean, you've got a lot of folk, right? You're not a sparse state, if you will. But yeah, I've got my masks are kind of awesome. They've got ties, so I actually tie one at the top by the crown of my head, and then I loosely tie the other one at the back so that I can still turn my head and look around and not, you know, have it go flying off me. So far, so my masks are doing okay, but I wouldn't recommend an alligator. Do not wear an alligator. Do I want to take a I can only go from the Forgotten Crossroads up to Dirtmouth. But I mean, I could go to Dirtmouth and buy all of the things with the dollary dues that I have. I haven't found a use. Like, I can't buy new weapons, can't buy new armor, new cool helmet. So I think we'll maybe say that we didn't know we were calling you and we're really sorry and you can just hang out there. And maybe I'll rest again. It's a mask that covers your neck to nose and doesn't have to attach to your ears. Oh, that's a... hold on. Gator? Something like that. Like it's a piece of cloth you can just pull up over your face. I do believe they've got potential health risks of their own. So as Sonic has stated, definitely look them up. Yeah, I want to check the section below before... Maybe we do want to check the ones over here. Two looks like places we can go through. This is one. I don't know how to spell it. Yeah. Can dirt fall into it? So. Oh, hi. Oh, other way, you. Jeez. I just like close them. I have a nice little sword thingy to I can just absolutely level something from across the room. That's amazing. And that sign was probably important. It's really painful. Dude, I can only imagine. Like, Like I said, I've not had infections of such myself, but I know people that were prone to them, maybe. Hey, that was kind of fun. I will not suggest anything otherwise. That was a lot of fun. Whoa, yeah. Quite unknown territory. We're not going to jump on top of that stuff. Oh, that's to save one of these dudes. Do they get marked? They don't. Oh, then again, I don't really know this map, so maybe they don't. I've had that vertigo that lasted more than a week before. Yeah. Oh, yes, yes. Lancer, those can be just terrible. Ears pulsating, can't completely close your jaw, can't eat solid food, you know, the usual. Yeah, when it starts to get the inflamed on the inside part. Maybe come here. We can kind of. Focus. Attack. Woo! That was fun. Audio stopping when you get hurt is quite effective. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. This game has some really interesting effects for that sort of stuff. That little, like, muffled sound and the screen kind of goes a bit dark for a sec. Oof. Chop, chop. So yeah, Rockstar. When things get all inflamed on the inside and you can't really quite close your jaw, that's definitely... That's not fun town. I really do hope that your meds start getting a little bit of a better for you. It's modern medicine, right? It's supposed to do magic, wonders. Get that shit in gear, man. Let me come in through here. Jumpy dudes, man. These jumpy dudes. Yes. I like those guys. I'd be okay with those being marked on my name map. You're gonna head out? Dude, couldn't be here for long anyway. Understood, understood. Now we're doing some of this bottom level goodness. There's another sign that's probably useful. Just gonna reset, dude. Get those emotes. Give them a home. Ah. That sign was probably important too. Ah, okay. Not doing anything in this room. I think my tramadol kicked in. Took it 20 minutes ago. I'm going to try to sleep while your body is not feeling the pain at full force. Toaster, enjoy. And thank you for coming in to giving an update. That's awesome, man. I have been quite worried. I haven't been able to hit the Discord side of things to get any updates from you. So, dude, yes. Best rest, man. Have a lit time. And I say that knowing you're resting. But, like, seriously, have a lit time with your rest. All of the best rest. See you, Sonic. Have the best as well. Have the best. Best time. Best time. Maybe they don't activate again, or maybe they... I did that dyslexic thing again. So I guess it's just all the way up and straight over. Adios. Oh. That thing's kind of cute. Oh, holy. Oh, hilarious. That's a lot of orangey goo. Here, let me pick up your dollary dues. Wow, that was a lot of orangey goo. Chest first. These guys before the room will open? That's nice. Booyah. Ugh. You are kind of watching a cartoon. Like, it sort of seems like Saturday morning cartoons. Yeah, that was kind of over the top. Rest can be lit. When I was bedridden because of a wisdom tooth, oh, dude, a botched surgery, intense pain. I can only imagine, man. But got to eat mashed potatoes and soup and lay in bed all day watching Marvel, Battlestar. Oh yes, that's amazing. Yeah, that was a weird boss. That was crazy. That was crazy. I've had a bunch of teeth pulled. Cause like, for the most part, I didn't have the best insurance. So when I broke a tooth, I was all like, yeah, just take the rest. And then, you know, that just becomes the solution for a while. Yeah, that thing was very fast, very freaky. That was not cool. Alright. Down we go. Space for me to go. Wonder if that's a shot. So I gotta remember to eat my souls. Stay a while. Or are you off? You wield your nail like a club. Amzi, how deeper do we have to go? Oh, who are you? I see this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, don't think I ever would have woken. Hey, that's not bad. What up, Sly? I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life here up in Dirtmouth. Oh, that's where I'm from. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with... I cannot type. Type? I cannot type out of my mouth as words for you guys to hear or read if you have the... These ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. It's not even the best English I'm reading anyway. Yeah, my soul milk is not something I remember. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. That sounds... there's also other people up there, yo. Cool, man. Well, there's my sword. Words are hard, okay? F's in the souls. Well, this looks like I could break it. Oh. Kind of looks like a house as well. I wonder if that'll eventually be a house. And I don't think I went this way. Thank you properly for your good deed. Yeah. So I think double jump has to be something that's coming next. This guy sounds like he's getting thanked for a good deed. Anyway, we'll just maybe move on and suggest that double jump is very NSFW. Voids is hard. Voids is hard. What are you doing, hollow stuff, bro? Love that. Alright. Oh. So it looks like we're coming close to end of stream, ladies and germs. Children of all ages. Even though it's a mature channel. That was a... it's late enough, right? It's late enough. We don't have to follow the censors. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, hi. That was a smack I wasn't sure about. That goodness. Lancer puts fingers in ears. It's probably smart. Uh-oh. It's the alarm. Telling me that I should probably stop doing my job. So I can wake up and do my other job. My far more important job, because, well, raising a little one is important, let me tell you. As I was saying earlier, today was a mildly aggravating day. When your boss is a 3-year-old, you don't really get to complain that he's kind of a tool. Or at least it's inappropriate to your staff member. That's pretty much it. Him and I get along fairly well. Is there anything? This is just where the egg is, right? Maybe we stop in to see it from time to time. Cool story, bro. Got weird alien heads on it anyway. Look, drink your apple juice and stop being a tool. I love you, but come on, man. It's funny because you can actually reason with him to a degree, which is really neat. That's like a nifty part of it. Yeah, you can keep doing that, but it definitely is not going to help you out. Kind of looks at you like, well, yeah, I get that, but I still want to keep doing it. Gotten past that, unless I have another? Dude, yeah. Yeah, because like right now it's what I call he's building his 1 to 10 sliding scale. Like he doesn't know why breaking a toy is annoying. So he continues to do things that'll break his toy, and then he kind of looks at me like, well, do the thing. Don't be a dick. Daddy, what's a dick? Well...
Bapanada.
Sigh came in at the perfect moment. Oh, stagway stations. I know what those are now. I can mark them on my map. But look at that, $620 reduce? Seriously, we should just be like, buy all the things. I don't know if have we been to a hot spring? Dude, I imagine watching that reasoning stuff start to develop as trippy. It's really cool because like the first few times that he made up his own stuff, things that we didn't tell him, that was lit. That was just like the coolest thing. So yeah, like yeah, just awesome. Interesting spots. Like we can buy all of these, right? We should just go like buy. Spacebar doesn't work. I don't think we've been to hospital. Well, there. We have all your stuff, lady. You can retire.
Bapanada.
There we go. Cleaned us out of anything worth selling. Cornifer will no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder what he spends all that geo on. What'd she say? She say all sorts of crazy stuff. She tells me that I bought all of her goods. Got a really neat sort of a model to her. I like the way that she moves when I go. But I bought all of her stuff. And I'm super rich, Parker. Look at me. But now, I probably didn't need to spend all of that, because Buddy in here is likely gonna sell me cool things. Right? We can probably show up next stream, which will be tomorrow, just saying. And we'll buy all of the stuff this guy has. Selling old trinkets to travelers like myself. Your cozy little store is awesome, provided you sell cool stuff. There's a caveat here. If you're planning a trip below, several... I found you on a trip below. What do you mean I'm planning? I practically live down there, yo. Mask shard, merely a fragment of something larger, still? Maybe you can make some use of it. Vessel fragment. Simple key. Oh, well there's a simple lock at the far end of the place. I just need $950 dues and we're gold. Gathering Swarm. Costs me a notch. Do I find myself leaving a lot of geo... Oh, so this will be like... Finds me. Yo, yeah, Lancer. This game, it's definitely interesting. From what I've heard, though, the difficulty slider goes a bit high. And I keep equating this to SteamWorld Dig, which did about the same thing. As you upgraded your gear, you got access to higher tier areas that required better like agility and stuff in order to do the feats. Cal, more time to recover after taking damage. That's awesome. Lumafly Lantern. Take this bright fellow as your companion. Ooh, for darkness. And rancid eggs, because sure. Found this on the counter. Some creature must have laid it here while I was stuck down in the ruins. Suppose you could buy it. That's amazing. You've only played 3 hours, can confirm? Yeah. And damn, dude, you forgot about SteamWorld. Oh, SteamWorld was awesome. I played it off stream and just had like a boatload of fun with it. I don't think we're buying any of these. Partly because a whole bunch of them is way too much. But we'll come back maybe tomorrow. We'll shoot stuff across the map. What a turn. Our shopkeeper's come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hope for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was too much for him? It's a bit weird down there, yo. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. Yeah, his stuff's expensive. Thanks, Elderbug. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market. Not that he's complaining. Hey. It's supply and demand, it's not his fault. And I'm pretty sure that when I quit, it saves. Like, I like this. Progress will be saved. Just so you know. And yes, the music is quite good. And like, I'm pretty sure, I thought it persisted right to the menu. But like, even here. Violin and such. Like, it's great. This game is definitely worth. I hope the difficulty doesn't get too much. I hope that we don't end up in a situation that where it's all just a little too tough for me and I have to be like, well, the first 3/4 of this game was awesome. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun, guys. This intro to Hollow Knight so far. I've not died too much. What are we at? 5 deaths? 5 maybe deaths? That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Also, hype in the chat, everybody. We got a lot of good stuff happening tonight. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resubs and some bits and stuff. 0 deaths? Ooh, I like that number. That number is way better than the 4-ish. Aw, Parker, thanks so much. Thanks so much. You guys have all been awesome. Not even a single death. Not even a single death. Do I even have buttons? Oh yeah, there's the one that goes hype. Game Murder's up there with the hype as well. I coded that one up today. The console one, that's this one here that the looks like Winamp. The where is it? Oh, there it is. The Winamp looking thing. Apparently I added that to Better Twitch TV, and I didn't know. Well, kind of came from somewhere. The thing. So let's go find out. Ooh, whoa, that's really bright. Who do we have to raid tonight? We're probably going to end up picking up new Movement is the key. New raiders. I joined the Discord for Team SideQuest today. Team SideQuest led by Jambo and a slew of other fantastic creators on and off platform. And their Discord is kind of hype. So I thought it was pretty cool, and I'm going to try to find some other folk that we might be able to jump in and say, yo, what is going on? So that's pretty cool. We've got Zamoody playing some Fall Guys tonight. Morgrim Crow on Rocket League. Crow's pretty lit. Now, also, we've got the Sarcastic Hobbit. I've been following Hobbit on Twitter for a long time. Posts some pretty good stuff, some pretty okay things, some very sarcastic, short humor, if you will. So that's pretty darned awesome. So I was kind of thinking we drop in on Hobbit tonight. Untamed Wolf is also up. We got some Dead by Daylight for him. And Shadosha is also new to the list. Because Trex rated. Was it Trex rated the other night? But I think just because he's brand new, I want to jump in on Sarcastic Hobbit and go say hi. We'll make sure that he's doing something good. I'll also point out that I think Hobbit only streams Saturday nights. So I suggested that if they were still on Hollow Knight stream, we'd go check them out and find out what they bring to the table. Playing some Arkham Origins. Some Batman Arkham Origins. There we go. Are we all ready to bring some hype for some Batman? While we get the saddest music in the world from Hollow Knight? Can't go wrong with Batman. My wife owns some of the Arkham series, but I don't even know which ones. And of course we can share through Steam. I have access to all of her stuff, but and the Haya. The Golden Haya. That's an amazing draft emote. Parker gets those for his bits. That's fantastic. That is amazing. Alright guys, well tomorrow night, probably doing some more Hollow Knights. Tomorrow night with Hollow Knight? Yeah. That's cool. The Arkham games? That's awesome. That's awesome. They look really good. Tomorrow night we'll do some more Hollow Knight. We'll try to get a little bit further in the story. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this week, we'll continue Bioshock 2 and or Far Cry 4. I haven't launched that game yet, so we'll have to do some playtesting. But it could be a good time. Everybody, this is lit. This is a lot of fun. Thanks for all the hype. Thanks for all of your support. For believing in what we do, which is fun stuff. And I will see all of y'alls in your streams, or in the Discord, or on the Twitters, or in my dreams, because you all are awesome. And we'll talk soon. Far Cry. In the meantime, enjoy the sad outro. And have a great time. Peace, everybody.